All right, Gemini, here we go. It's January 2022. Woohoo! Steve's Love Tarot Season 2. It's a general reading. It's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the soulmate cycle for January 2022. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason, and you did, because my marketing budget is 0. All right. Jesus. All right, here we go. My pre-shuffle. We're using the Little Animal deck. It's a very powerful deck. You're the first one this monthly round to get it. The Burger King. Yeah, it's a very simple pre-shuffle. Actually, it's one of the simplest ones I've pulled. You're the, what are you? The third reading I've done of the signs. And I did an overview for the month of January. I suggest you watch it so you know what's going on in the energy. This is some pretty powerful shit, I can tell you that. And watch my 2022 Q1 video, January, February, March. Because January is some pretty powerful shit. I don't mind telling you. And this is some pretty powerful shit right here. I don't mind telling you. The Burger King, the Emperor, the out of balance Emperor, the Burger King, gotta have it their way, right? Controlling everything, come kneel before Zod, all that fun stuff, right? Is finding themselves. Temperance and the Hermit, they're coming out of a healing phase, all right? They're coming out of it. They're making an approach, but they're putting up a false ego to do it. Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands takes action. But it's the King of Wands makes you think everything is possible, right? It is the Burger King aspect of the out of balance Emperor. It's all 4 kings, but mostly Knight of Wands, King of Wands reflecting here. I say Knight of Wands, there's some emotional immaturity here. Somebody who's got to put up a little bit of a hood like this Cobra to come talk to you, puff themselves up a little bit. Why? Because you're the shit. 9 Pentacles. They see you as the shit. I believe they do. I believe they do. And I believe a lot of the people in this soulmate cycle see the divine feminine as the shit. The one who didn't run, I should say. And I don't usually go 6 cards in, but I will. It's judgment underneath the whole thing. It's someone from your past coming into your present to affect the future. The problem is how? They're still showing up as a Burger King. And you're showing up as the shit. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for January 2022. And this reading stretches from about right now, December 27th, right up through probably early February. All right? I'm not a time lord, but I'm giving the universe some good aspects to work with so that it understands, because it doesn't have our calendar. There's no time in the energy. I'm giving it earth placement around the sun, etc., etc. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see what we got. The card before the cut is the next card you're going to see. And it's why the fuck are we here? And it's everything I just told you. You know, you are the shit. And they're coming in as shit. A little bit as Burger King. Shit food. Shit food, in my opinion. I say in my opinion, so I don't get my ass on Judge Judy. But right here, the 7 of Wands is before the cut. It's why we're here. It's a defensive energy. This card has a lot of meanings. It can mean somebody who wants to fight for this. It can mean somebody who's keeping the high ground. It can mean someone who's blocked. In this case, it's a defensive position. It's a very strategic position to be in, to have the high ground and hold back the other sticks with your one stick. And that's kind of what they're doing. They're holding back a little bit. That's why they're showing up as the Burger King, as the King of Wands, with a little bit of a phony ego on the outside, like that Cobra on the card puffing itself up. Because you're the shit. And they've probably been spying and watching and know that on some level anyway. They must. Or talking to people. But I tell you what. What are they holding? What are they defensive? Why are they defensive? Because they feel the connection. They are awake to it. Of all the signs, okay, your person is very, 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 very awake to this connection. They may not call it a soulmate. This is 2 cups. They may not call it a soulmate. It might not be in their vernacular, you know, words they use, or if it is, fine, but they feel it. And it's making them defensive. It's making them puff up because they know that you're ahead of them on the road of emotion. All right, so let's get a reading. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the deck. Final shuffle. Now this card that comes out, this overall energy I'm going to pull before we at the bottom of the deck from the reading, crosses that Seven of Wands. It's the affecting energy of it. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's see where we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini for January 2022. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. It does. Give me a reading. What do we got here for Gemini? I want to see my Geminis link up with this person. It looks good with the Two of Cups there, although what you've got is a little bit of phony coming at you, a little bit of somebody puffing themselves up. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Once they convince themselves they can do it, they come in and do it. It's very clear from the energy of the pre-shuffle. But I don't know why they're so intimidated by you. I don't know. Probably the love aspect, but as we found out from the overview reading, there's probably a lot to do with it. Make sure you watch the January overview so you know what's going on in the energies. Well, the universe really wants me to shuffle here. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. We got our reading. I would definitely watch the January overview if I were you. This was a very important card, especially in the extended. It is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's the love aspect that causes them to be defensive towards this. They're afraid of that. They're afraid that they feel this connection. Okay? Because you're the shit. And you're like the Nine of Pentacles that was here. This card's crossing the Nine of Pentacles. It's minor arcana Empress energy. So they're feeling you as an Empress, which is powerful, male or female. What's fueling this right here? Yeah, the King of Swords is fueling it. Yeah, it's not real lovey-dovey. They know where their happiness is. They're coming to get it. They may have cut something out of their life that no longer suits them. I don't know. But they are coming to get it. The King of Swords, I like the King of Swords. He or she takes action. But they're taking action from a very practical position here. All right, so that's our overall energy. Our reading's on the top. Let's see where we go. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels in their emotions in the 3D. All right, we're going to dig into their private emotions. Right here's how they feel in the soul about you specifically. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D, because that's kind of nonsense, or has been. Right here, I'm going to talk to the universe, tell you what she says. All right, hidden energies. It's red with the energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't read free will, and nobody can. Your person could still decide to, who knows? You never can tell. I'll clarify everything. I'll throw some universe cards over the top at the end. And if I think I need to extend this one, I will. Although I think the extended for the monthly overview is pretty solid for you with this Eight of Pentacles here. Okay? So, but I will see. If nothing else, I'll pull some side readings if I have to at the end, all right? So don't worry about it. I don't leave anybody hanging. I give you everything here, all right? If I do an extended, it's, some voodoo. Basically going Dr. Phil on somebody or whatever. Why am I doing that? Every time I do that, it's never good. Well, it's sometimes really good. It's either really good or really bad, this energy. I can't tell. What's the energy around the connection? Yeah, Six of Swords. It's a slow-moving energy. They're slowly moving towards you. But because they're looking at it from such a practical perspective, and they're feeling the connection on a high level on the love side, it's confusing to this person. They're coming toward the rainbow, just like the King of Swords coming toward the rainbow, but they're coming to it from a practical perspective. Swords and Pentacles here. All right, how do they feel in their emotions? Let's dig in. 3D, right? This is 3D. How they feel in their emotions. And again, I could say not what they show you, not what they tell you, because people lie all the time. I don't really like Gemini. Really? You don't? Yeah. Bullshit. I call bullshit on I don't really like Gemini. Yeah. It's you. They're feeling you. And this backs up the Two of Cups that came out after the cut. All right? Yeah, they're looking at it from a practical perspective, but they're feeling this connection on a high level. This just backed up what I said earlier. Rewind, I said it. They're drawn to you. You're all they can think about. In their feelings, in their emotions is you, the divine feminine. It's hard to ignore a glowing tree in a blacked out field. Do you see the glowing tree over there? What glowing tree? Nobody's going to say what glowing tree. Nobody's going to say that. Well, you don't see the big glowing tree? You know, you're all they're thinking about. Yeah, I don't love Gemini, my ass. How do they feel about you in the soul? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. This is interesting. I took a sneak peek. It's the Page of Swords. I actually like it when that card falls there because it's red with the Six of Swords. Again, swords, they're how they feel always about you is they feel the connection. The Two of Cups that we had after the cut and the Empress. Yeah, they feel the connection, yeah. But we have swords in the soul. This person here, there's nothing that compares to you is the easiest way to put it. Sometimes I make Ireland cry by singing Redneck Sinead, right? I'm not going to do that here. I don't want to make Ireland cry here at Christmas time. But I will say over the holidays. Nothing compares to you, which is why they're coming in and they're so drawn to you. They can't find you in anyone else, okay? No one else, they don't have a soul connection with anyone else. They might be out dating other people, I don't know. They might be, but they can't find a soul connection with anyone else, all right? So they can't take their eyes off of you. It can be seen as a card of spying, right? They can't, and this little owl, this little barn owl here, he's not letting that sword go. He's got that sucker tight. So they can't let you go. Why? Well, here you are, dead center. It's hard to miss the glowing tree in the blacked out field. You know, nobody's going to say, what tree are you talking about? The one that's fucking glowing, asshole? Oh yeah, all right, that one. Okay, yeah, sure. Hidden energy, red with the Six of Swords, slowly coming towards you. Again, bound by free will though. I got a minor arcana in the energy of the connection. In their feelings, I got major arcana. This person can deny, I don't love Gemini, all they want. This is, I call bullshit, this whole row. Right here. They're not going to find a connection like this. They're not going to go out. She's not on Tinder. Male or female, the Empress is not out on fucking Tinder. No Empress in their right mind. I know I'm full-blown Empress energy. No Empress in their right mind is going to let anybody right swipe or left swipe or whatever the fuck it is on them. On either direction. Whichever one's good or bad. No Empress is going to allow that. Empress makes, people come to the Empress. The Empress makes the fucking choice from there. The other way around, you know, you can't find that anywhere else. They're not going to find this soul connection anywhere else. Right here. Hidden energy. Message from the universe. What the universe wants you to know through me, and I'm going to tell you it's red with this. They're coming. Chariot. They want to talk to you. But it's all swords and pentacles. This is how they feel. Well, and so was after the cut. That's how they feel. It's why they're defensive, because they feel they're defensive toward the love aspect. This person can handle practical, right? But they are coming in. The Emperor drives the Chariot. We started with the Emperor in my pre-shuffle. We opened the reading with the Burger King, right there, coming in to top. What's the potential final outcome? It's red in the reading with the Emperor, with the Empress. However, we'll see what else it bounces off of. It's red. Oh, it's bouncing off the Empress, all right. It's Queen of Cups, and it's communication when it falls here in the final outcome. Not for all of you, though, because it's minor arcana and the energy of the connection. The energy is unstable in the connection when minor arcana is there. Why is it unstable? Because your person is looking at cups from pentacles and swords perspective. And that's not right. Final outcome is love wins the day. You can't ignore the glowing tree in the fucking dark field. What tree? Yeah, no. Nobody's going to say that. What tree? They can't ignore that. Love wins the day is what that means. But it is bound by their free will. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like free will. The universe doesn't like free will either. But we are bound by it. However, love wins the day here. At the end of the day, they can't ignore the glowing tree in the field. The Empress energy is irresistible. And a lot of you, this tells me as well, that for a lot of you watching, if not almost all of you, you found your self-worth. You've probably been watching me for a long time. I and other people have been helping you out, teaching you how to find that self-worth, how to go out and get that static energy on you, right? Why do you think I had you put bikinis on all last summer? Go out and get some eyes on you, You got to balance that energy. It's got to be inside and out. If it's just inside, you reflect as arrogant. It's got to be outside too. It's got to be two sides to every coin. A lot of you have found that, at least in the soul energy anyway. If it hasn't bled up to your brain yet, well, sometimes it takes the brain a little while to catch up. It should be all right. Let's clarify. Let's clarify with the Light Seer deck. Let's do it. I'm going to put that right there. You can see that, right? That's on camera. All right, there we go. All right. Make it look all pretty for you. All right. Why is the Six of Swords here? I can't wait to find out. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Geminis? I wish that was Major Arcana. I wish this Chariot was here and the Six of Swords was there. But the universe putting a Major Arcana here is saying the majority of your people are coming in. Not all. It's not possible. It's not mathematically possible even. But the majority. The person is stuck in Pentacles and Swords. Not as in their head as some of the other signs I've seen. Jesus, watch that Aries reading. There's like 22 swords in that goddamn thing. It's fucking unreal. Alright, Six of Swords, why is it here? Crossing the Six of Swords is the Magician. It's up to your person's free will. They're coming very slow because they're scared of what they feel. They're looking at it from a practical perspective. But they have the ability to come in here. They can do this. They're puffing themselves up to do it, as we saw in the pre-shuffle with that King of Wands. Puffing up the Cobra with the hood. All of that. Well, yeah. Ace of Swords. It's a reconciliation when it falls here. The energy is ripe for reconciliation here. But it is, a universe keeps saying, but it's up to this person to pick up the speed. Maybe put a motor on the boat. You know, usually the Six of Swords is someone on a boat that's coming in. But the boat doesn't have a motor on it. Or it's a gondola or something really slow. You know, I need to throw a 40-horse Johnson on that thing and roll. Let's go. Let's do some water skiing or something. I don't know. Right here. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're nervous. It's nervous communication. It is communication, but they're slowing themselves down because they don't understand what they feel. Why am I so drawn to this damn trait? What do these two cups mean? Why do I feel like this is a soulmate connection? Gosh, maybe Gemini was right, and we are soulmates. Oh my God, what does that mean? It's overthinking. But it's not overthinking in the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords way. It's just, I don't know, it's just, they're not comprehending the feelings, is the easiest way to put it. Feeling it from a practical perspective. Okay. Well, let's pull on this. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Why? Why is the Empress here? Why? Why is the Empress here? Wow. Jesus. Okay. Remember what I said about noticing the tree in the field and all that stuff? Yeah. It's crossed by the world. They can't escape you. This is the most powerful card in the Major Arcana. In their feelings is the Empress crossed by the world. The world is the affecting energy. It is the universe itself shoving you down their throat. 24/7. All right, everything. They hit the alarm clock in the morning. It looks like you. It's like, oh, what the hell? You know, it's scary. All right? Yeah. Three of Cups. It's magic right there. It's reconciliation. Same as here. It's a reconciliation energy. This card has a lot of meanings. It's reconciliation. Coming at you very slowly. It's a repeat. In their feelings is an exact, almost mirror image repeat of what's in the energy of the connection. Reconciliation, coming at you slowly, slowing themselves down. Reconciliation, coming at you slowly, slowing themselves down. The universe, however, is shoving you down their throat. This is beautiful. So, nothing compares to you, huh? All right. I said I wouldn't make Ireland cry today, and I will not. I will not do Sinead or any Irish accents. I'll stick to my own accent. All right. Page of Swords. Why is it here? Aside from the fact that nothing compares to you. Why is the Page of Swords here? I told you. It's everything I already told you. Just rewind. All right. Five of Pentacles crossing the Page of Swords. Yes, nothing compares to you. They can't find you anywhere. They're not finding other soul connections, anything like you. They might meet someone at work. Just a hypothetical. Okay? You all have different situations, but I'm going to give it to you in a hypothetical. They meet someone at work. They think they're great. They think, oh, this person's as good as Gemini. And they go out to lunch and they talk. Maybe Gemini, you like to talk about esoteric things, things of the universe and all of that. And maybe this person at work also likes to talk about that kind of stuff. But it's not the same. The conversation is lackluster. It's this person, it's not the same as talking to Gemini. Two of Pentacles. And it causes them to think. They're confused in the soul. They are. The soul energy is trying to get through. You're showing up everywhere, and they're fighting it because they don't understand the emotions. They're approaching it from a practical perspective. I got pentacles in the soul and a sword in the soul. And pentacles in the soul. I don't have a single cup here yet. And I still don't. I got wands. That's a start. It's passion. It's fire. But it's 7 of wands. They're defensive to the feelings. Defensiveness. 7 wands. They're defensive to the feelings. It's exactly what I told you. We have the 7 of wands right here before the cut, followed by the 2 of cups. They're defensive toward the feelings of the connection. This person's all pentacles and swords. That's all I know. All I know is pentacles and swords. They're like some pentacle and swords robot. All I know is pentacles and swords. Pentacles and swords. Cups do not compute. Do not compute. They're slowly figuring it out. I see it here. They can't not. With the world crossing here, the universe is forcing them to feel it. But your person fights it. With the 7 of wands there, it does not compute. There's not a single cup in the soul. But nothing compares to you. I don't know why they're trying. Why do people do this? I know the answer, but I'm not going to go into the answer. It's a long psychology talk about human nature. But they have perfection right in front of them. They have the soul connection, but they try to find it elsewhere because they don't like what they feel. But then again, if they found it elsewhere, they would feel that way about that person and then run. It doesn't make any sense. They can't find it anywhere else. You're very unique. You're a glowing tree in a fucking dark field. And nobody can miss it. Especially not your person. Why is the Chariot here? I don't know. Let's find out. See what else the universe wants to tell you. It wants to tell you they're coming in. It wants to tell you they're coming in and love wins the day. They will. This is basically the universe saying they will motherfucking feel the cups. They will feel the cups. We end with the biggest cup card I've got. This is better for me in my readings, and this is my reading. This is better than the Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is sealed. It's not opened. They're just holding on to it like a volcano waiting to blow. Queen of Cups gives the full cup. She's not like the King of Cups who holds back and afraid to be vulnerable. No, this is a complete gushing outpour. This is empathy. It's beautiful energy. The universe says, you will feel the cups. Do not compute my ass. Okay. Why is the Chariot here? What else you want to tell Gemini, universe? What else you want to tell Gemini? What else? What else you want to tell Gemini? Okay. Well, okay. If that's how you want to roll, universe, that's fine. They will feel the cups. Maybe. Queen of Swords crossing the Chariot. This is a very pensive card. These cards right here are read with this group of cards. Again, I've got swords. I've got the Six of Swords. They're learning. I told you. They're learning about the cups. She's thinking. Look at her. Male or female, she's thinking. She's thinking really hard. The sword is in the sheath here in this deck. I think they'll figure it out. I know what the universe is trying to say here. It's trying to say they're shut down to the emotions. Right? This is crossing. They're coming in, but they're shut down to the emotions, but they will feel the cups. God damn it. Because this card is red with these. And remember, the world was crossing here. The universe is forcing them to feel the cups. And slowly they're learning. Okay, let's see what's on top. The cups! Oh my God! The universe is right! For fuck's sake. Yeah, they will feel the cups. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Any fuckwit can throw cards and tell you what they mean afterward. Right there. I could have got an egg on my face. If we didn't see any cups here, I was going to look pretty stupid. Because then how do they feel the cups at the end, Steve? If it's all swords here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I explained the Queen of Swords to you. And I just threw a fucking Ace of Cups on top of the Chariot, which is a card of Cancer, which is a big fucking cup. It's Cancerian energy. You don't have to be dealing with a Cancer or anything like that. It's a very, 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 very cardinal water sign energy. And I just threw the Knight of Cups on top of it. Yeah. And it's red with the Ace of Swords. They will feel the cups. Because God said so. It's the fucking universe itself. It's judgment. They will feel the cups. They pass judgment. If you pass judgment, you get to what? The world. The world is crossing here. The world is the universe trying to end a cycle of this person not being able to compute cups. They will pass to the world. They will feel the cups. It's the message from the universe. All right? They're coming in. Maybe as a page. It could be. It's red with the page. They're afraid. But I don't think they have a fucking choice. That's the thing. And again, not all of them. It is minor arcana here in the energy of the connection. I'm sorry. But a high percentage. I know. I pulled a percentage on the overview video. It's very high. Love wins the day. Why? Why is the Queen of Cups here? It is a card of communication when it falls here. The universe has the world crossing here, forcing them to feel the cups. They're learning slowly. It looks like in the end, they figure it out. Love wins the day. Why do I feel like there's a but here? I don't know. There may not be. Or there might be. I don't know. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What's the final on this universe? That's my maniacal laugh. Because I know what's fucking coming. Because I know what the energy is around the fucking Queen of Cups. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. It's a fucking pentacle is what it is. It's the King of Pentacles. It's not what I was expecting, but it's pretty fucking close. I was expecting... Well, anyway. King of Pentacles. I'll take it. They're taking a practice. Love wins the day, but it's crossed by the King of Pentacles. This person thinks practical. Love does not compute. It does not compute. It's why the Queen of Swords is here a little bit. You know, again, okay, yeah. Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They're intimidated by you. I see this in a lot of the signs. I saw it in the overview video. It's because so much fucking time has passed for a lot of you. I know for some of you, you've been following this cycle with me for as long as I've been here, or a while. And you've grown, and they know that. They can feel it energetically at the very least. What's the final on this? Well, it is Pentacles. It is. But they're coming to make things right. They're doing it from a practical perspective, though. But love does win the day. It's what sends them in. They're coming in with love to practically, from a practical perspective, make things right with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? It is minor arcana. It is bound by your person's free will. Your person, I'm telling you right now, is scared shitless of the feelings they have for you. That tree, they're walking through a dark field, and they come upon this tree. It scared the shit out of them. They have literally crapped and pissed themselves because of what they feel. This person is used to things in practical terms, or they just have never felt anything this strong before. So they're trying to find it somewhere else, which makes no sense to me, but okay. Maybe they're a super fuckwit. I don't know. But they can't find it anywhere else. So love wins the day. I'm going to pull a couple cards here across these. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Let's see where it goes out. I'm not going to extend this one, but I want to see what happens here. Don't you? Yeah. I want to see if they open up, because I get how they're coming in. I feel the love. Okay, I love them. I can't get this damn tree out of my mind. I got to go in. But I want to just make things right. I'm going to take a very practical approach. I want to bring some stability here. King of Pentacles crossing. That's a card of stability. It's a very practical. I want to make things right. I want to see if they open up. So let's go. Take me through the 6 of Pentacles here. I'll pull some crossing cards for you. All right, let's see. I told you I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not some used car salesman. And if you want to know the answer, you got to give me $12.99. No, come on, that's nonsense. Stop that. That needs to stop. All right. Extended readings are for voodoo, are for going Dr. Phil and finding out some things that you got to go deeper and you need less people, less energies to do. It's not holding a reading hostage. That's something I hope I put an end to out there in 2022 if I badmouth it enough. I'll tell you what. All right, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me where this goes from the 6 of Pentacles universe. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles again after all that shuffling. So we're basically picking it up from the 6 of Pentacles from the top of the deck. Temperance. So when they come in, feeling the love, they want to make things right, right? They are a little intimidated by you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're the shit. Okay? And they know it. They can't replace you. They can't get the tree out of their head. They want to fix this, sort of balance things out. I got a card of balance. Major Arcana, Temperance, basically crossing the 6 of Pentacles. I got Temperance. That's card of communication. That means things will balance out here. 3 of Wands. There's a chance we can go to 4 of Wands for long term. But she's hanging on the... she's not going in the water. It could mean that this gives you pause for thought. You got to stop and think for a minute. Is this practical love what I'm looking for? Is this person ever going to open up? 7 of Cups. There's your pause for thought I was just picking up on. You're going to have to decide when this person comes in if they're ever going to open up enough for you. Will they open up enough for you? I know you're an air sign, but Gemini is... I used to date a Gemini girl. She was very artsy, very hippy-dippy. I liked her. I did. So, and she was very touchy-feely, very feeling-based girl. So, you're going to have to decide if this is enough for you. Cups do not compute. They're feeling it, but their love language might be different than yours, is what I'm saying. Okay? You have to decide. I can't decide for you. You have to decide when this person comes in, and for the majority of you, they are. The universe is very clear. And they're coming in because they feel the love. But they're approaching it still very practically. And here's you trying to, on there, I could have the 4 of Wands with this person. It might cause you some confusion when they come in. You speak a different love language. I'll pull one more. The 4 of Swords. It's more swords, but the 4 of Swords is about healing and the heart chakra opening. I think this is telling me, if nothing else, you get some closure out of this. Okay? It's up to you whether it goes to the 4 of Wands from that 3 of Wands. It's up to you. Just like it's up to that surfer girl right here, whether she goes in the water. There is stability coming here. The King of Wands the King of Pentacles, coming back twice tells me that. But this person is showing up, a little like the cobra with the hood open kind of a thing. They are coming in. It's been there right from the beginning. And they are feeling love. I just think there's a different love language spoken here. And it takes a lot for people to change. You're going to have to decide if it's enough. But either way, there's some healing coming here. Let's pull 3 cards from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say real quick from the original deck here. Let's see. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Gemini about all this? Anything? Nothing. Okay, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. What else you want to tell Gemini? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Oh, this is interesting. I see the crossing card. It's at the bottom. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Oh, we pull from the bottom here. Oh, then this just got more interesting. It's the 4 of Wands. It's the 6 of Pentacles. And it's the King of Pentacles again from another deck. And crossing the 6 of Pentacles here is a Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to show you why that's important. The universe has been doing this in these January readings. It's funny. From another deck, it brought out our whole ending. Sort of. It brought back the 6 of Pentacles, our final. And then it brought out the 4 of Wands, which is what she's wondering whether this is going to go to. Because it's 3 of Wands. Right? It brought out the 4 of Wands and it brought back the King of Pentacles, which was at the bottom twice here. Okay? It's very interesting to note. Crossing the 6 of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. The universe is basically answering the question I said that you're going to have. I said, I don't know. I don't know if this can go to, you might speak a different love language. You'll have to decide. The universe is saying very slowly, if you're patient, very slowly but surely, balance can come here. It does have the potential to go to the 4 of Wands. Okay? The King of Pentacles, very fair king. He's a king, male or female. There's no genders. It's a king energy that's liked by everybody. Everybody in the kingdom likes the King of Pentacles. Generous, very fair, It's a good king. The King of Pentacles reversed is shit. But the King of Pentacles upright, very fair, very good king. You may have to compromise here. It's a king who compromises. Alright? You may have to compromise here a little bit. You have different love language than this person. But they do feel it on the level you do, is what the universe is trying to say. They do feel the love just as you feel it. They just express it through their love language, if you will, differently than you do. So, you learn a little of their language, they learn a little of your language. It's compromise. In time, this does have the potential to go to 4 of Wands. It really does. But it's, again, as we back up, it's up to you. Because right here is where you decide. They come in and things do get balanced. Right? But you got to decide if this 3 of Wands goes to 4. And it's a tricky decision for you, I think. I think it might cause you some confusion because some of you have been waiting for this person a long time. But there is healing coming either way. Either way, you get some sort of closure here. Right? That's that. That's your reading. I went above and beyond for you like I always do, Gemini. Alright, that's your reading. I hope this reading was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking. I've watched this reading a few times. It's a very interesting reading. It really is. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Alright, cool. Good luck, Gemini. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on the energy. And if you need an energy update, I'll give you one. You don't have to worry about it. All right. Good luck.